Welcome to Pro Billionaire. This is the screenshot from last week's video analysis. There we counted wave counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we expected Nifty to dip if it breaks 21,680. Nifty did not do that. On the next day itself, it broken this high 21,802 and invalidated this chart, and then it gave the dip. Okay, so our wave count was marginally incorrect. So we have updated that wave count. We'll discuss that in a while. But first, let's discuss price action indicators first. Then we'll check the Elliott Wave and try to understand Nifty's move for next week and for next session. So this will be a very short video because there is not much to be discussed here. Nifty, if you could see here, as per the price action chart, we are discussing price action first and then we'll check Elliott Wave. So as per the price action chart, Nifty, you can see it's still in bullish territory. RSI is still near 70, though there is a divergence here. It's not yet complete until we break some swings and this RSI falls below 50. Before that, we do not have a confirmation of the top being made. So last week it gave dip below 70, then again it is crawling above 70 again. So and you can see here this 13 EMA has repainted that it did not touch this line. We were expecting when it comes down it will go like this and then it will bounce, right? So it did not touch this line. It's still near that line and crossed up. Okay, so from here onwards, if it breaks this high, more rally could come towards 22,000. But with the slower pace, do not expect a big rallies. Be cautious because market has been stretching for a very long period of time from March 2023 low. Okay, so from March onwards, it has stretched very rapidly up. Even from October, if you could see here, it has went up very nicely, right? In the bullish mode. From here onwards, it turned bullish as per the Aron indicator. It was at extreme bullish zone. So now Aron extreme bullish readings are changing. Okay, so these were extreme bullish readings earlier. They are changing. Right now, it has come down a little. It has not come down too much. It can still go up if Nifty continues to make higher high. But yeah, it shows here some weakness. So we have to be cautious and be selective in our stocks trading methodology, right? We need to be very selective. So this support looks to have been respected for now. Break of this high will trigger a more upside, but it may be limited. And break of this low will make this as a top for temporary, and the price could slip towards 21,000. You can see here 21,000 to 21,741 is the range because here we have major support, as well as here you can see 48 EMA is currently at 20,741. It might slightly go up like this and price may take support here if it breaks this. Okay, so this needs to be broken, then only this view will be valid, otherwise it's invalid. Let's check Elliott Wave. So this is the modified chart of Elliott Wave from this point onwards. You can see here 5 wave structures are clearly seen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth as a triangle and then fifth. So this is a minor correction that we have to do in our Elliott Wave count. We considered the fifth here itself, but it did not break this low. So I have to adjust those wave count. That doesn't matter. We have to adjust the wave counts as if the wave count goes wrong and if analysis goes wrong. So it made a very minor high there and then continued the move. Do not consider this as a fourth wave because this retracement is quite big. Okay, so someone might consider this as third wave and this as a fourth wave of expanding flat. Okay, so that's totally wrong. Do not assume that this is some expanding flat correction. So anyways, so here we can label them as a leading diagonal structure as well as ABC. Okay, A, B, and C. This wave looks internally, when you check on lower time frame, it looks 5-wave structure. So this can be a zigzag or it can be a leading diagonal structure. Both cases are possible and both cases are valid. So if I have to consider an up move from this point onwards, this is also bullish. You can see here, because of this gap, I'm not convinced that this is going to be dropping on the downside, because the gaps won't be created when the price is in so let's say consider this is a decline, then this rally will not have this much of gap open and it will go higher, right? It even broken 0.6 Fibonacci. So this raises a doubt and we have to be ready for both the cases. Break of this 21,834 will move it towards 22,000, and break of this low 21,500 will take it downwards. So exactly at 21,500 it has taken support. So we have to consider both the cases and we have to watch out this particular area. So with that, that is the only analysis. We covered a lot of stuff in last week's video. If you have missed it, you can watch it. You can see here the price has made a channel here. Okay, from these points I have plotted the channel. So these are the points that I have considered to plot the channel, and it perfectly fits in until that part. So if it breaks this, expect a down move. First target will be 21,300, then 21,000 on the downside. So you can see here 21,300 is coming as 0.32 Fibonacci. If this is broken, we will expect 21,300 as an immediate target, and then 21,000 at the downside, or even slightly below that, maybe 20,900, something like that. It can hit. So we have to watch out those levels. Those are the only two levels that you need to watch for: 21,834 break and 21,500 break. I cannot give you intermediate levels here. You can see here Nifty opened a gap up here and then sustained about 13 EMA. It again opened gap up here. It filled the gap on the last session, but again quickly recovered with this bullish engulfing candle above 13 EMA on hourly chart. So clearly there is a no signal of bearishness. Suppose it break this low again, okay, it might again pull back from this support zone. Okay, so from this support zone it might go up like that. So Nifty has already retraced 0.69 Fibonacci. It can even slightly go up and then also possible to break, but we don't have the level unless and until these two swings, 21,500 and 21,834 is broken. We do not have a clear direction. We have to be prepared with that view. So hope you understand the analysis. Hope you like it. If you do hit the like button, add the comments, add any doubts in the comment. I'll be happy to answer that. So thanks for watching. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye.